Fame might seem like a protective shield, but a single controversial interview can tear it down in seconds. Whether it's cringe-worthy remarks, erratic behavior, or poor judgment, some celebrities saw their careers crash after interviews that shocked the world. For some, it marked the start of a downfall, while others managed to claw their way back. Let's dive into the unforgettable moments that changed their careers forever. Number 10. Joaquin Phoenix, the mockumentary mishap. Joaquin Phoenix's bizarre 2009 appearance on The Late Show with David Letterman had fans and viewers questioning his sanity. Phoenix appeared disheveled, wearing sunglasses indoors, and responding in a dull, disinterested manner. His awkwardness left Letterman visibly frustrated, and many believe he was going through a personal crisis. The odd behavior later turned out to be part of his mockumentary, I'm Still Here, which he was filming as a satirical look at his supposed retirement from acting. Despite the revelation, the stunt did serious damage to Phoenix's reputation. Producers were initially hesitant to work with him, and his already delicate public image took years to repair. However, it was his remarkable performances in films like The Master, 2012, and Joker, 2019, that slowly restored his standing in Hollywood, proving that talent can eventually outweigh scandal. Number 9. Belle Gibson, the wellness fraud. Belle Gibson became a well-known wellness influencer after claiming to have cured her terminal brain cancer through alternative medicine, all while promoting her wellness app, The Whole Pantry. Gibson's message resonated with millions, and she even attracted attention from major brands. However, in 2015, it was revealed that Gibson had never had cancer at all. She had fabricated the story to promote her brand, ultimately deceiving thousands of followers. The revelation sent shockwaves through the wellness community, and the backlash was swift. Gibson was fined $410,000 for misleading consumers and for defrauding charitable donations. She also faced lawsuits and was banned from running any future health-related businesses. Although her social media presence has diminished significantly since the scandal, Gibson's case is often cited as one of the most egregious examples of influencer fraud. Number 8. Alex Pettyfer, slamming Hollywood. Alex Pettyfer's rise to fame seemed inevitable after his breakout role in I Am Number 4, 2011. However, his career hit a stumbling block after a 2012 interview with V-Man magazine. In the interview, Pettyfer criticized Hollywood, describing the city as an insidious pool and expressing his dissatisfaction with the acting industry. He also shared his negative feelings toward the people he had worked with, including co-stars and producers. Pettyfer's unfiltered and antagonistic remarks alienated many in Hollywood, and the actor's reputation for being difficult to work with only worsened his situation. His career, which had seemed promising, faltered as Pettyfer struggled to secure leading roles, and his later projects failed to garner the same attention as his earlier works. The interview became a cautionary tale about the dangers of biting the hand that feeds you. Number 7. Tom Cruise, a public meltdown. Tom Cruise's 2005 interview with Oprah Winfrey remains one of the most infamous moments in celebrity history. In this interview, Cruise leaped onto the couch in excitement, declaring his love for actress Katie Holmes. While the moment was meant to be an expression of joy, it was widely mocked as evidence of Cruise's erratic behavior. The incident became a viral sensation and quickly overshadowed his career. Additionally, Cruise's outspoken views on psychiatry, particularly his criticism of actress Brooke Shields for using antidepressants to treat postpartum depression, alienated many fans and colleagues. These controversial opinions contributed to a significant decline in his career, culminating in Paramount Pictures severing ties with the actor. Though Cruise continued to star in major films like Mission Impossible after the incident, his reputation was permanently altered. The 2005 Oprah incident, in particular, remains a defining moment in his career. Number 6. Piers Morgan, the downfall of a talk show host. Piers Morgan's career took a dramatic downturn after his time as the host of Piers Morgan Tonight on CNN. Despite the show initially receiving attention, the ratings were consistently low, and the backlash over certain interviews continued to grow. One of the most damaging moments occurred during an interview with comedian Chelsea Handler, where she called Morgan out for being an awful interviewer and openly mocked his style. The public criticism was amplified when, in 2021, Morgan became embroiled in a scandal involving Meghan Markle. Morgan's harsh criticism of Markle's interview with Oprah Winfrey, where she revealed struggles with mental health, led to widespread condemnation. Morgan's dismissal from Good Morning Britain followed soon after, and while he attempted a return to television, the scandal severely tarnished his credibility as a respected journalist. Despite remaining a controversial figure, Morgan has not regained the prominence he once had. Number 5. Liam Neeson, a racism scandal. Liam Neeson's 2019 interview with The Independent took a dramatic turn when he revealed that, after a friend was assaulted, he once roamed the streets of his neighborhood seeking to kill a black man as a form of revenge. Neeson's admission was met with immediate outrage, as many deemed his words to be racist. He later clarified his statement, explaining that his thoughts were born out of rage, and he expressed deep regret over his past actions. While some defended him, the backlash was swift and severe, and Neeson's career trajectory was undoubtedly impacted. Despite his efforts to make amends and explain himself, the incident placed a permanent stain on his public image. Although Neeson has continued to work in the industry, his reputation remains divided, with many questioning his role as a leading man in Hollywood. Number 4. John Mayer, controversial comments. In a 2010 Playboy interview, John Mayer made a series of inflammatory remarks that significantly harmed his career. He spoke candidly about his past relationships with famous women, making inappropriate comments about Jessica Simpson and Jennifer Aniston. He also used racially insensitive language, calling his romantic relationships shocking and using terms that many deemed disrespectful. The backlash was intense, with many fans and fellow celebrities criticizing Mayer for his lack of self-awareness and respect. While Mayer apologized for his remarks, the damage to his career was evident. His music output slowed, and he faced challenges in rebuilding his public image. The incident remains a stain on Mayer's career, even as he continues to produce music and maintain a loyal fan base. Number 3. Chris Harrison, the fall of a Bachelor icon. Chris Harrison, the beloved host of The Bachelor for nearly 2 decades, saw his career unravel in 2021 after a controversial interview with Extra's Rachel Lindsay. Harrison defended Bachelor contestant Rachel Kirkconnell, who faced backlash for attending a plantation-themed party in college. His dismissive tone during the interview and failure to address the seriousness of the allegations sparked widespread outrage, particularly among viewers advocating for diversity and inclusion. The backlash was swift, with many calling for Harrison's resignation. In the wake of the controversy, Harrison stepped down as host and later announced his permanent departure from the franchise. His fall from grace highlighted the importance of cultural sensitivity and the growing calls for accountability within reality TV. Number 2. Paula Deen, racial slur scandal. Paula Deen was once a beloved television chef, known for her Southern-style cooking and warm personality. However, in 2013, a deposition revealed that she had used racial slurs in the past, leading to a public outcry. Deen's attempt to downplay her comments only further fueled the controversy, and she faced severe consequences. The Food Network canceled her show, and several corporate sponsors severed ties with her. Deen's reputation, built over years of television appearances and cookbooks, was irreparably damaged. While she attempted to rebuild her brand, including opening new restaurants and publishing more cookbooks, her career never fully recovered. The scandal remains one of the most significant controversies in the world of celebrity chefs. Number 1. Michael Jackson, living with controversy. Michael Jackson's career was marred by numerous controversies, but perhaps none were more damaging than his 2003 interview with Martin Bashir, which aired in the documentary Living with Michael Jackson. In the interview, Jackson's open admission about sharing his bed with young boys, combined with his emotional disclosures about his childhood abuse, sparked widespread shock and condemnation. Although Jackson was never convicted of child molestation, the public perception of him was irreparably damaged. His popularity began to wane in the following years, and many of his personal scandals continue to overshadow his musical achievements. Even after his death in 2009, the legacy of his controversial behavior remains a central topic of discussion among fans and critics alike. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed this deep dive into some of the most shocking celebrity interviews, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more jaw-dropping content. And don't forget to share this with your friends who love celebrity gossip. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you in the next video. Stay tuned for more surprises.